Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cockney Spaniard's kitchen. This week I'm going to do something for all you fish lovers. I'm going to do, well, what I'm going to do? I was going to do merluza a la cazuela. This is a cazuela, the old terracotta dishes, but it's not big enough. So, and merluza is hake, it's spelled M-E-R-L-U-Z-A, pronounced merlaza. So, John and Babs, when you're on the Costa del Cobblers, 3 jugs of sangria in, and you're looking for a bite to eat, merlaza is merluza. Hake is hake. I couldn't get any anyway, so I've got some nice cod loin, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that with a nice tomato sauce and some seafood, and baked in the oven. So, if it was merluza, not merlaza, and if we did have a big enough terracotta dish, it would be merluza la cazuela, but it's going to be cod in a different dish. But you know, you get the idea. Cod, incidentally, in Spanish is bacalao. Alright? Bacalao. Cod. So let's get started. First of all, we've got some potatoes here, sliced and boiled. It's about 1 centimetre thick. Just need that for your base. The sauce we're going to have is the old lovely tin tomatoes, chin chopped tomatoes. They're the best you can get. Lovely. Fish stock cube, some mussels and some prawns, and also your this is saffron. So any saffron you can get. I buy mine. This is el pote. You can only get it in Galicia, the north of Spain. You won't be able to get it, so just get whichever you can. Onions and garlic, and some white wine. Okay, for the tomato sauce, you'll have to refer back to last week's Brava sauce. It's exactly the same as Brava sauce, without the chilies in it. We call that in Spanish tomate frito. Tomate, tomato, frito, fried, so fried tomato sauce. I'll see you after I've done the sauce. Right, so we're back. What I forgot to say was, do you know what? I've got a few viewers from Greece, Cyprus, Japan, and obviously the UK. And America I've got a couple. So to America and the UK, hello. To Japan, konnichiwa. And to Greece and Cyprus, yamas. There we go. Right, so anyway, back to the food. We've got the onions and the garlic sizzling off nicely there. It's like the Brava sauce. That's cool. Turn it up a little bit. To which we're going to add the tomatoes. Just to recap, so I'm not going to keep showing you this, so you'll have to refer back to your other videos. Wallop in there. Stick in your saffron. There you go. Nice bit of saffron. Good old glug of wine. Any old wine, but it's got to be Spanish. There you go. Usual, about a little bit more than the neck of it. There you go, like that. Stock cube. Right, you can do it in your own time. Don't forget your level teaspoon of brown sugar. Take away the acidity. There. Level teaspoon of brown sugar. Crumble the stock cube. We'll cook it off. I'll come back to the right consistency to put on your sauce. So see you in a little while. Right, so we've cooked off and sweated off our onions and garlic for a couple of minutes so they're nice and soft. Slung in the tomatoes. You want it about twice as watery as you did for the Brava sauce. You can see there, there's a lot more. Oh dear, sorry about that. There's a lot more of it. What I forgot to mention, slinging in the last couple of minutes, slinging a load of peas. There, nice. Doesn't matter if they're frozen. Frozen's good, but defrost them first so you don't bring the temperature of the cooking down. So just to recap, you've got your white wine in there, you've got your brown sugar to take away the acidity, you've got your tin of tomatoes, you've got a medium sized onion, you've got 4 cloves of garlic, a little bit of white wine, fish stock cube, and that'll be your sauce. Once you've done the sauce, what we're going to do is, this is what we do. We've got the boiled potatoes. I'll show you. We've got the boiled potatoes. We make a bed of potatoes, like so. I haven't got to keep showing you how to do all of it, but you just pack it out to the, to fill the bottom of it. These would be deeper clay dishes, but my clay dishes ain't deep enough, so it'll end up all over the place. So let's just fill it as we can. One there, one there. Now, get some nice cod loin. As I say, it would be hake, merluza, and it'd be a nice round with the skin on it, but I couldn't get any fresh one today, so I just got some nice cod loin. And we pack out the bottom of it, like so. Oh, there's a big bit. One like that. And then one like that. Okay. So, once that's done, excuse my wine, cheers. Right, once that's done, give it a good old stir around, smash it all in like that. Half and half. Cover it all up. This is very, very easy dish, doesn't take long and it tastes superb. Okay, so that's that. Need to do is just give it a good old rummage about, little rummage, we like a rummage. So it goes down to the potatoes. Same on that one. Okay, now I'm going to dress this up with a nice couple of mussels. There we go. Like that. Slinging some nice prawns. They can be raw, they can be cooked, whatever you prefer. Whatever you've got. It doesn't have to be the most expensive stuff because it will all taste nice. There we go. There. Now, this will go in the oven at 200 degrees for about 20 minutes. And because I'm really messy, I'm going to have to stick it on one of these. There. So, see you in about 20 minutes. Right, so here we are, 20 minutes later. It's not necessarily 20, you have to keep an eye on it. You can adjust it according to your oven. Some ovens are stronger than others. I've had it on for 17 minutes and it's enough now. We'll go into it in a little while and cut it open and have a look at it. Just to recap then, so you've got the patatas bravas sauce without the chilli, tomatoes, onions, garlic, white wine, bit of saffron. For the fish dishes, you need a fish stock cube. For any other dishes with the sauce, it's a standard sauce in Spanish cooking. It's called tomate frito. You put in, if it's a meat dish, you put in a meat stock cube. If it's a nothing dish vegetables, you can just put some salt in. You got your cod loin. You got your boiled potatoes, a centimetre thick. Add them as a base. Then you put you salt your cod loin. Put it on top of your potatoes. Put the sauce on top, and then embellish it with prawns, mussels, whatever you like really, or nothing at all, it's up to you. So we're going to have a look at it. We're just going to cut through it in a messy kind of way. So you've got your cod loin perfectly done, your potatoes perfectly cooked, and that's it. Ordinarily this is called a la cazuela. In a dish, like cazuela is a terracotta dish. We haven't got it. Well, it's a white terracotta. It doesn't make any difference. It's all clay, isn't it? We haven't got merluza, hake. We've got cod, bacalao. So bacalao a la cazuela. If you had hake, it would be merluza a la cazuela. So for today's purposes, and I'm confusing the fuck out of everyone. Sorry, it's bacalao a la cazuela. Hope you enjoy it. I'm the Cockney Spaniard. See you next week.